removal is a coordinated effort.
The storm hits and it's all hands on deck.
Every single time is totally different.
Everybody has a vital role to play.
The whole goal out there is to have the most efficient and safe airfield we can possibly have out there.
We have pre-event meetings 2 days out using weather forecasts provided by the National Weather Service to ensure that our equipment and our people are ready to go when the snow flies.
A lot of times you might run into some freezing precip, frost, whatever the issue may be. We just need to be on top of what that weather is going to look like. We have a checklist, essentially 2 pages long, of everything that we are going through preparing for a snow event. You never know what this weather is going to bring and what kind of challenges can be thrown at you.
You can't just go out there and say, let's take care of this or let's take care of that. You got to have a plan that it's a synchronized event when you get out there, and if you don't have a plan of attack, you're really going to struggle.
Keeping these machines operational is critical to the operation of this airport. We do everything within our power to make sure we can clear the runways and land planes.
So it gets a little stressful. Bottom line is, when we go through these events, we just can't be wrong. Safety is on the forefront for not only the passengers, but our employees that work here. So it's very important and critical that we are right.
All right, guys, just a real quick briefing. What's going on right now? We're not getting snow, obviously. We're getting sleet and rain. The airfield's freezing up. Going out tonight with plows, 1 blower, sand trucks, vac trucks, and chemical tankers. Right now we're fighting freezing, ice on the runways and so forth. So be careful when you go out there.
They're ready to plow at any moment.
Typically, we'll have an east side crew and a west side crew. They're handling the runways. We also have a taxiway crew, and then we'll have closures set up. We'll go ahead, clear those runways, clear the contaminant, and then the operations team will come out, test the surface, and then we'll reopen and give it back to air traffic.
You do have to trust your team, and we do have a really good team.
In this room, we have a lot of experience.
This is our snow desk, and we make all the decisions in this room as to how we're actually going to work through an event. So we go through our pre-planning before we come in here, and then when it's game time, we open up what's called the bridge line that we have over here. The bridge line is our conduit that is between our FAA partners, our air carrier partners, and Wayne County Authority partners.
We're looking at everything that's on our video wall. We're looking at pavement temperatures. We're looking at radar. We're seeing, hey, we need to get onto this runway sooner for an assessment, otherwise we may lose it.
If someone sees something out there that we may not have discussed, we strongly encourage them to speak up.
We are now in an all-snow event, and so we've got a couple of closures left until the midnight shift will roll in, which actually gives us a little bit of flexibility, because on the midnight shift then we can just keep one runway open, and then the remaining runways will be treated and get ready for the red ice coming in tomorrow morning around 5 o'clock. We got a new video monitor system here. We've got a series of weather radar applications that we use. You can see in that upper left corner, we got a couple of different weather radars there. You see that pink and blue area there, that's indicative of a mixed precip. So that's not all snow. The blue that you see would be all snow, but then you see that pink hue that's mixed in there, that is freezing precip.
Any of our specialists can open a runway. Any of our specialists can shut down the entire airport. They're determining the safety of that runway. When aircraft start landing on that runway, it's up to them to say, this is an unsafe surface, we need to close this. They have the full support of us in this room to make that decision.
Additional airfield personnel at this time. Runway 3 left is open. Runway 3 left is open.
That's yes. 329, we'll get the assessment. Tonight, we close 3 runways in succession, so that was a first for me. Yankee 1, short of 4 right, would like to drive 4 right for friction test.
It's one team moving forward throughout this event. We've got a program in place that Greta Marshall for our maintenance department helps run for us, and that's providing all the food and beverages for our teams out there, keeping them refueled, giving them the energy to continue out there.
These guys and women work 12, 16 hours a day, and they work hard. Some of them come in grumpy, but when they leave here, they all have a smile on their face. They come and hug me. They say, Miss Greta, thank you so much for what you do, and it shows. So they come in, I feed them, they can go in, relax their minds for a minute, and once they're done, they get ready to go back out in the field and do what they need to do.
Once everything is done and you finally see the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel, I mean, it's a relief.
That's why we're doing it, for the safety of the traveling public. We're doing it to keep the airport open and to get our passengers into Detroit and out of Detroit on time.
Because we work hard and we take it seriously. We're a big family here, and it shows.
It's something that we take pride in. We always are striving to be the best snow removal operation out there in the country. We want to be the team leaders here, that everybody's coming to us, asking for references and, hey, how's Detroit doing this? How's Detroit doing that? That's our goal, and I believe we're there.